Here's the kingdom. Okay, lots of extra points here. We're going to go ahead and open Vampire. I'm going to think probably far too much about getting a Duchess here, which I should probably not do. Okay. We're going to want to be able to... We're going to want to be able to... let's grab a Forager. And a Cobbler, I think. Just want to get a lot of gains here. We'll probably want to pick up a potion at some point, but lots of these cards are also good. The potion is partially for Vineyard, partially for Alchemist. But I'm also going to want to do some Ranger Village Green stuff, so maybe not Village Green, maybe Ghost Town is going to be better, but for the short term, we're going to keep grabbing these. We're not going to buy anything this turn, we just want to thin down. This is not the greatest, because I would rather trash estates, but it's fine. Hopefully my next turn will be okay. Yeah, Ranger makes sense. This is not really what I'm looking for. So the last four cards here are Copper, Estate, Cobbler, and the other Forager. I'm thinking about taking a silver. I need to get more money. Ooh, wait, what? Discard. So I've top decked a copper. So I think this means I actually just want another Forager. Okay. So now I'm going to get a Ranger. And then I'm going to want villages and a second Ranger. I want a Cobble for my potion, I think. Probably. This isn't great. All the Foragers lining up like this is quite bad. I still haven't seen my Cobbler. I'm going to get a second one here. I guess having a big stack of things is fine with training, but I'm really not there yet. Okay. I probably have a little bit too much thinning at this point, but it's not going to hurt too bad. Wow, have you really trashed that much more than me? I guess you have. Yeah, I should be pretty well losing here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, buying the copper makes sense. Buying, no, this is not the worst hex to take here. You take another village green, okay. I'm definitely in bad shape here. 3 foragers was probably too many. But, could be worse. I kind of like having the 2 cobblers. Stuff missing the shuffle has not been good for me, but what can you do? You probably have a ranger in hand, but I guess it's not guaranteed. Actually, it'd be pretty unlikely for you to not have a ranger or a village green. Yeah. And now you can play a village green, and you just have... Okay. You just have plenty of stuff going on here. I should be, I think, basically completely lost. I guess you're not quite terminal balanced as best you could be. I guess I'm not going to take the potion yet. I guess I'm going to... Maybe I am going to take the potion still. So if I take the potion, play the ranger, I can buy Vineyard and Ghost Town. Play the cobbler. I'm just not going to take an alchemist right now. Or maybe ever. There are a lot of points available here. It's worth keeping in mind. Because you can tomb lots and lots, and you can also vineyard score a lot. I don't really love having the ghost town here, but I think just to have the short-term benefits of my deck functioning as best as it can, I think it's still probably the way to go. And I think Vineyard is worth it. See, but now you want to play this Forager, you want to play your Moneylender. So you didn't play the other Village Green, which wouldn't have done anything, to be fair. I don't think training is actually going to be that important, probably. Is it possible I want to buy something else here? I assume you're going to get another ghost town. Probably two? No. Interesting. Well, I guess you got to play the cobbler here, so that's fine. So next turn I'm going to grab the ranger, and I'll be on my way with this cobbler. So I think this is the thing to do. This vineyard's only worth 1 point for me right now. You have another village green you can play. Yeah, this looks like it's probably being done pretty precisely from my opponent here. Their last cards are Vampire. Oh, they take Alchemist. That's surprising. Vampire, Ghost Town, and Cobbler. Yeah. They should buy coppers still. Absolutely. But maybe they should buy something other than the silver. Okay, okay. Whoa, that's more coppers than makes sense to me. You're gonna buy a cobbler or a vampire training here? If you're gonna do this, silver's gotta just be better than the other copper, right? I think. Okay, envious doesn't hurt me at all, fortunately. Take our ranger here. Badoom. Okay. Now I want a vineyard. And I guess another ghost town. And I guess one more copper. I trashed 3 cards here. I've added 2 stop cards. Yeah, I think this is the right amount. Wait, I'm gonna trash. Yeah, this is fine. I hope I don't have to take a ranger here. My vineyards are still only worth 1 point. Again, I think I ought to be completely lost here. Got a 25% chance of drawing a ranger off this ghost town. Otherwise, I'm going to have to grab another one. That won't be good. Okay, you got to next turn this. That's good for you. You took a second potion. Not sure about that. Alchemist, alchemist, copper, copper. Alchemist, vineyard, silver, copper. Something along those lines. Silver doesn't seem to do much. Training. Vineyard, vineyard, copper. Vineyard, copper, copper. I think taking the vineyard's basically better than taking the copper. But not in love with the training at all. Well, we need to draw here, so we're going to do this. Yeah, I think I need to do this as well. Now, last cards are Forager and something. Gonna need village support, so we want to go Ghost Town, Duchess, Copper, Mice. Okay. So I'm going to grab a village green here off the cobbler that's coming in. I'm going to want to get a potion back eventually, but I can't afford to do it right now. Upping the forager should be good for me. I'm probably going to trash this Duchess to a forager. Giving you diluted is pretty nice. I'm a little bit worried that I could get hit with some kind of a discard boon here. The discard to 3/1 in particular. If I'm very fortunate, the bottom card of your deck will be your other ranger. Okay, I'm not that fortunate, but this is to be expected. I guess you're gonna go like some combination of vampires, cobblers, ghost towns, maybe a vineyard or two, maybe coppers. I guess you might take a province as well. I should be very far behind yet. You have two vineyards now, right? Yeah. So your vineyards are worth three each. My vineyards are worth two each. Great. Not great. This is actually just very bad, but what are you going to do? Again, I think province should be better than copper, but cobbler makes probably more sense. Yeah, this is the one I was worried about. I think we're going to get rid of these. Although I might be fine. I have more rangers. I have more draw. This is would be the way that I can win. Just by getting more draw, which lets me get more stuff in general. But it's going to be a little bit hard. We got to grab this, do this. This is very bad. Okay. Right. So we don't want to play both these rangers. Discard that. Didn't find another forager either. Seems like really dreadful luck. I guess I'm gonna take another ghost town because I still need more action space. I think one copper is the right amount. I think I'm gonna have to take a potion here. I want to take a village green, but I think I might have to take a potion. Okay, we both have four rangers now. I don't really have any advantage. I'm not entirely sure what went wrong, but I think it's just the early luck of missing the thinning, having my cobbler miss, and then having all those foragers clump together that one turn. I lost like two turns, and that's absolutely massive. I think I have to do this. Yeah. Drawing more, it's just not, it's not good. Okay, we're gonna take another village green here. Two coppers. Let's take another ranger. However, I'm pretty sure I'm just losing. I took 2 coppers as though it were like some kind of a calculated that's the right amount, but it really, really isn't. The last card should be another village green. Jeepers Creepers stuff keeps drawing poorly for me this game. Seems like a weird order to me. This ranger didn't actually do anything. You would normally play it later in the turn. It's not really going to matter. This is just a win. Vineyard, vineyard, green. Yep. Shellacking. Well, thanks for watching anyway.